Okay, I'm out here and we're going to go through these lights really quickly just so you can see kind of the comparable beams and the hotspot size. So we're going to go from narrowest to widest, and I'm going to start with the Maxtoch XSword L2K. So my camera, I'm going to leave it locked off and I'm going to show it in the foreground and background. So we're going to start right here. There we go. This is full power. This is the LEP. That beam at the bottom of the screen here is about probably 30 meters away from me. And then as I go off down the street and then onto these palm trees, that's about 100 meters away. So there you go. Oh, let me click that. So that's 100 meters. Get an idea of how bright it is and that it's a very, very narrow beam. I'm just getting, some of the palm trees there. And I'll go on this, and let's go on this car here. So there you go. There's a car, and there's a couple more cars. Okay, get an idea. All right, now let's go to the Noctagon K1W1. All right, so again, we're gonna start in the foreground here. So the hotspot, I guess, might even be at this close range, about as narrow. But it's got this corona around it, and then there's spill. Now, I don't know if you can hear, if I double click it, you can see there's spill. There we go. So you can see the edge of the spill kind of right in the bottom of the frame right there. You can see the edge of the spill. Anyways, so we're going to go out here towards the trees, and you can see that out there, it's a wider hot spot and corona than the LEP was. And we're going to go down here like this. And we're going to go to these cars here. And you can see it's a little bit wider. Still very, very good for like 100 meters away, but, this wouldn't be usable up close. So it's of, limited use. It's fun, though. So now we're going to have a KR1 pocket thrower with a W2. So this is going to be a little bit wider still. Okay, so there we go. So it's kind of a soft hotspot into a corona. Let me double tap and get some turbo, and then let me go down the street, go over to those palm trees. You can see it lights up several palm trees at once now. Go down to these cars, you can see it lights up all the cars at once pretty much. Almost all three of those. All right, so that's the KR1 W2. I find this is getting wide enough that I might be able to even walk around a little bit with this, but it's still pretty narrow. Okay, now next up we have the other KR1, but this time it's with an SBT. And I don't know, depending on how you look at it, this KR1 SBT 90.2 and then the Acebeam L35, they probably have about as wide of beams as each other. So here we go, let's see here. Okay, so here is the KR1 SBT. You can see that the beam is much wider up in the front here in the foreground. And then when I hit the palm trees, you see it lights up the whole end of the street. That's 100 meters away. You see I'm getting all the palm trees and even the cars. I mean, it's very, very big hotspot. And of course, because it's in a little tiny copper body, it's already getting very warm to the touch. I mean, I can hold it, but if I keep it on high for too long, this is going to be... Oh, I'm on turbo, actually, and it's going to be really brutal. So, yeah, like it's getting really hot. So this is where this light is going to really differ from, say, the Acebeam L35 that I'm going to bring up next. So let me put this on high, not turbo. Okay, so there is high, and you can see it's very, very big hotspot. And then as I go to the end here, I am on high, I'm not on turbo, so the palm trees aren't lit up as much as you'd expect, but let's go to turbo. There we go. So I would say that this is probably just, maybe a little bit less light than the SBT 90.2 in the KR1, but guys, I could hold this turbo for a long time. So if you're looking for like a thrower that can throw good light really far away, but you want a really usable wide hotspot, I think the L35 really shines in this capacity. First off, it's a much larger battery. It's, you know, a 21700 instead of the 18650, and it's regulated throughout all levels. So I mean, this is just very usable even on turbo. This is kind of a light that I wasn't really sure of, and I just got it on a whim during their sale day, and I'm really glad I picked it up. I've seen people talking about it in the sub recently. It's a great light.